So, hold on. Nani is just a pure mess.
What am I doing?
I'm gonna tell them what you just said.
Oh,
So, I'm just tired. Let me post the let me post the picture so they can see what I'm talking about. Create post so that you guys can see what I'm talking about because it's not in my phone. It's on my computer. Oof.
pause. Don't.
Mm-mm.
Pause. Stop.
I have anxiety for some reason. What is happening?
Pause. Stop it. Okay.
Okay, so I had just posted a. Oh, look a hot mess. Let me put a background on because I really look crazy. Hold on.
No, pause.
Ouch. So I just posted a new book read on my Patreon, right? So I posted Good Girl, Bad Girl, the Whitney Houston tell all, from Robin, who was her supposed Whitney Houston's supposed lover, right? So I'm posting on on my Patreon. And on the so it gives you the options to it gives you the options. I'm gonna show y'all something. It gives you the options to post a clip. So this is the clip that I posted. So the video is 59 minutes. It's just me reading the Whitney Houston Good Girl Bad Girl Tell All. So it gave me this picture, and at the bottom of this picture, you can see how I was like a lot smaller. You see my neck, you see like I was just a lot smaller, right? Why Nani gonna sit there and freaking say I said, look how skinny I was in this picture, Nan, because I'm always have breasts, but I was like, look how skinny I am in this picture, and it's on the community wall if y'all want to go see it. She gonna say, you look sick. So you mean to tell me that y'all are so used to me being thick as hell that if I get skinny to you, I look sick? This is what the little girl said. Like, girl, are you serious? Like, she is such a full hot mess. What's up to chop up Swerve Entertainment? Swerve? Okay, period. And I love that your emoji is an axe. That is hella cute. That's very cute. So yeah. But girl, that I said not Nani gonna say I look sick. Now I know I look a mess right now. Like look at my eyebrows. And look at me just laying around not doing a damn thing. Like, bruh, it's a mess. Let me tell y'all what the hell happened. You welcome back. Let me tell y'all what the hell happened to me yesterday. Nani is a wild animal. Okay, I have to control her. I be having to contain her. Okay, y'all remember that I told y'all that I had the Hispanic neighbor that day, and she came out. That she came out of her house and was like, "Do you want to fight?" Out the clear blue sky, right? So I've been avoiding everybody in a mess. Like the most I do is I'm gonna cuss you out, and I'm gonna go about my business because I'm not getting ready to violate my parole. Like I'm not getting ready to be one of these girls that go back because they violated their parole. Like I've seen too much of it. I'm not very much so not interested in prison. That's not the life I want to live. That's not the life I ever envisioned for myself. So, I'm just doing me, right? Period. The chop. Period. So, so yesterday, the girl comes out of her door. Me and Nani singing and having a good time in the little kitchen, and she comes out of her door and looks out of her door, and I see her. I look at her, and I ignore her because I'm a little older. I'm a little bit more in control of myself nowadays. I don't move on emotions completely. So boom. Nani, on the other hand, bitch, what you looking at? What you looking at? What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Now this girl who clearly don't have no self control of herself. You're a whole adult. I said she's 16 years old. Just chill. I'll handle it. Yeah, I don't give a damn. She want to fight. She want to fight. I don't give a damn. So you get ready to catch a whole child abuse charge. You have a newborn baby. Your baby's in the background crying while you over here trying to cuss out my 16-year-old. Nani over here up. I'm talking my whole body was off the ground. My homegirl had Donnie like this. Nani's entire body, her feet were on the doorpost. Like both of her feet. Nani was turned sideways. Like both of her feet was on the doorpost. And she was kicking her feet off the doorpost. And I was just like, and cooler heads prevail. And definitely prevailed yesterday. But I promise you, I had an outer body experience what I was going on. I was literally just looking like, I was looking at both of them like, bruh, y'all need to chill, bruh.
Why you post that picture of me?
Y'all need to chill. What picture I posted you?
The background.
What background? Oh, this background? Why you on my live while you in here in my live? Get up out of my video. Okay? So anyway,
Penny.
but I don't see nothing. Nothing popped up. Oh, let me go to live chat. Nope, nothing popped up. I only see the chop up swerve entertainment stuff. I don't see nobody else comments. But but I was looking at them like, damn, they need to chill, right? So y'all remember how I told y'all my neighbor, one of my neighbors on Memorial Day, she just came outside, and as soon as she came outside, she just seen me. I didn't do nothing to her. I was just giving her cigarettes, all kind of stuff. But she came outside and cussing me out like, fucking bitch. Yeah, I can see it. I see it now, Nani. Um, so she came outside cussing me out for no reason. So yesterday, I just decided I'm finna pay her ass back. Soon as I saw her, I was like, you motherfucking gold wig, helmet head, wearing, having, knock, knee, ugly toe, long toenail, need to hit the damn chop asshole, bitch. I just went off. I just went completely off. I just decided to pay her back. I didn't even want no smoke yesterday. I don't want no smoke with nobody. But I just was like, you know what? Today's the day that I'm gonna pay you back for Memorial Day, bitch. And I did that. I cussed her ass out for like 3 hours straight. I didn't give a damn. Then this morning when the owner came, he was right there and she was behind him. And he was like, Danita. And I was like, yep. And he was like, what you been doing? I said, cussing that old wig wearing helmet head, having that. She was right behind him. She was like, yeah, it don't feel good when the rabbits got the gun, does it? Like, you fully cussed me out for no reason. We were good. Like, what's wrong with you? So I just decided to pay her back. My owner started laughing at me. He was like, this is the Wild Wild West. He was like, I gotta get out. I gotta get away from this apartment. It's the Wild Wild West. I'm like, yeah, because it's fucking halfway house. Like, duh, look who live in here. Like, yeah, you got drug program people in here, people fresh out of prison in here. Like, no, for real, to chop, like, I had to pay her back for that. I cussed her out all night long for 3 hours. Then I came in the house and went to sleep like nothing ever happened. Period. Woke up back on my bullshit and came right back in here once again like nothing even happened. Because why did you feel like it was appropriate for you to just cuss me out for no reason on Memorial Day? I didn't do nothing to you. I was thinking I was going to give your ass some barbecue or something. But you just had to go in on me. Like, what was the point of that? I'm trying to figure that out. I'm going to have to check your channel out. Let me see what you up to. Let me see. All right, I'm finna take a screenshot. Y'all check out the Chop Up Swerve Entertainment. I don't know exactly what kind of content it is, so I'm not co-signing, but I'm finna check it out as soon as I get up off this vid. But okay, so did y'all see that video that my man left up on his YouTube? Y'all, I feel so bad. I be so mean sometimes. And I just be the Chop Up Swerve Entertainment. I don't remember your content. I don't let me look. Let me look right now. Oh, I'm locked out of my freaking IG, y'all. I don't know what is happening with my social media, y'all. I'm so sad over it. Oh my god, it's so sad. Hold on. Let me go right here, and then I'm finna go to your channel. Hold on, the chop. Oh no. Hold on. Up. Swerve. Oh, Willie Wise guy. Okay, see? Because you okay, I got you. Yes, I remember you. I absolutely do. I'm just subscribing to you right now. I just got my subscribe on. Yep. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Willie Wise guy, definitely remember you. Okay. I got some new content to watch. I'm finna get up over there and get my watch on, okay? Because child, I need to do so much stuff that I just be sitting here watching content. No, I need to be making it and just be sitting here watching. But you know what I don't watch? I don't watch trash ass bloggers talking shit about other bloggers. Bitch, if you don't go live your own fucking life and stop worrying about shit that has nothing to do with you. Just saying. And I wish YouTube would stop with this bullshit they're doing. Like, not for nothing, but the plainest Jane is gone. Um, Donat, I don't know him. He used to make a lot of content. Yeah, I did. I haven't even been out of prison for like 120 days yet, though. I just really am trying to get back acclimated. I feel like I got out and hit the ground running, and now I'm tired. Like, I hit the ground with so much steam in my personal life. K Mac, what it do? Um, as far as going back to children's court, petitioning for my kid, the just everything that I had to do as far as completing all my classes. Thank you. Getting into my therapy, taking care of my bodily health because I have things going on with me bodily wise that I haven't said to you guys yet. Until everything is figured out, then I will let you guys know. But right now, I'm in a place where I'm just doing tests and stuff. So, thank you, LaPria. So, but I feel fine. But apparently, uh, yeah. So, anyways, there's things that are going on. Like I hit the ground running, like as far as getting a place and getting out of the because I was living with 9 females when I first got out of prison, and because that was the it was a beautiful house. I mean, it wasn't a bad halfway house. Like it wasn't like it was in California. Thank you, K Mac. Thank you so much. Um, it wasn't like the halfway houses in California, where it's just like actually a facility. It was like a real house. Um, right now I'm in a halfway house that's being or it's being converted into something else. So there are halfway house people here, and then there are other people here too that's not from the halfway house. They just started doing that. I hate it. Like this old lady, she's not from the halfway house, and I'm just like, ugh, because you don't have no goals. You an old bitch with no goals, and you don't really have anything to lose, so you just, you know what I mean? Like she just do too much. Some of these people just blow me, bro. But that's the world, and I have to get. What just happened to my eyelash? That's the world, and I have to get used to that. I have to get used to being back around people who don't have goals and still be able to carry myself correctly. I'm very proud of myself for the leaps and bounds that I've made. I'm very proud of myself for my temperament and my tolerance. Because yesterday, old girl didn't know the type of danger she was in. If she thought for 1 minute that she was gonna put her hand on my 16-year-old child, she don't even realize it wasn't just me standing there. It was my homegirl too, and my homegirl was like, "The minute she touch her, I'm finna beat that ass." Like, you know what I'm saying? And not for nothing, but she carries. Like, I don't carry because I'm a felon. That girl carries. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to tell her, like, keep that from around me. I'm on parole. Like, you're gonna get me arrested. I'm not. I can't even be in a car with you because you want to constantly carry around your stuff. I'm not that. Like, I'm not on that. I'm on some keep give us free. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like that girl didn't even realize the type of danger she was in. But because I was in my right head and I have control of myself, and I realized that I can control other people with my attitude and my temperament. Like I not only can make you mad, but I can calm you down too. I can make you see that you're acting a fool too. Like, so I puppeted her. You chill, just it's okay. Just chill. She's 16. You need to calm down. You just okay. Well, she's a child, and you know what? Go work. Your baby's crying. When I said that, she stopped and turned around. Yeah, because now you're having to be treated like a puppet. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. K Mac said you got to be careful out there. You never know. Exactly. You don't know what people have going on with them. You know what I mean? Like I could have had Swiss blades on me. My homegirl could have had her gun on her. Like you just gotta just chill. You just can't be doing all that nowadays. Like people get shot for less, man. Like people literally get out their cars and walk up to people's window to talk shit and get shot. Like you have to be careful out here in these streets. You cannot just be on that. What's up, have a suit, Brad? Fought through, girl. Yeah, like you can't just be on some I'm ready to get it with everybody. Like you'll lose your life like that. Like this lady didn't even realize the type of danger she was in. But for me, yeah, your health and safety come first, period. For me, I'm proud of myself in the way that I've been carrying myself. Even my man, he was like, you've grown a lot. You handle situations differently and I'm proud of you. And then, but that nigga was like, okay, so let me tell y'all about that. So y'all know me and Bruce been arguing. Cause I felt like he disappeared from me. I felt like he abandoned the relationship. And he was like, I feel like he tried to call me and tell me his phone was broken. But he was like, baby, let me call you right back. This is my dad. And then I didn't hear from him again. You have grown so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Have a Sue Brad. I appreciate you. Um,
Just because her head big don't mean she grown.
be quiet. Anyway, so he was like, so anyway, because Nani over here trying to talk about my head, but look at her head though. Yeah. So we've been arguing. I came online. I done cussed him out. I done all that stuff. And he, take that down right now. Take it down. This and that and the other. So he been posting videos about me on his Instagram. So I've been telling him, take those effing videos down. Like, take those videos down or whatever. So, thank you. Have a super Brad. So, um, so I decided I was going to stop talking to him. I decided I'm done. You haven't contacted me in 2 days. You know, I want to believe that your phone is broke, but I still see you on your phone. That's how I felt. I felt like I was seeing him on his phone. So I was like, F that. We're over. I'm done with you. So I started avoiding him. Girl, he went on a he got on his Facebook and went on a whole mission. Oh, sometimes you believe people are sent from God, but you realize you just forcing it. Hashtag I want what I want. All this stuff because I wasn't picking up his phone calls. Boy. So then I tried to hack into his Instagram, right? So I tried to hack into his Instagram. So, okay, so after he did the Facebook stuff, I tried to hack into his Instagram, but it wouldn't let me in. Even though, so I know his passwords, but for some reason I couldn't get that password. I couldn't get that password right. Like I usually, like if I download an app, like let's say I download the Max app, I can usually put his email in and his password, and it'll open for me. Like I know his passwords, right? But for some reason, I could not open that Instagram and I was so mad. So then this morning he makes this video, right? Cuz he's not my baby is a man that he'll get mad, and we're both Libras. So we get mad and we go off. But he's a man that he'll go off and then he'll get soft. This was his video from this morning.
Yeah, I can actually turn this
Wait a minute.
into this. This is, you can stop. Baby, you got caught in life what it is to be with me from a distance. I miss you so much. Last couple of days without the phone has been shit. I wasn't on my phone yesterday because I didn't have it. The people at the phone store had my phone. I still got a brand new one on its way in the mail from the insurance. I don't care who sees this or what it is. I love you. And I'm sorry that I've been out of communication. I have not been ignoring you. You're my future. You're my love. You are the best thing in my past. And I have not been handling you well due to my own situations. Understand, I love you. I hope you see this.
Okay, so he left that video this morning, right? Because he'll get mad. He'll get mad, but he he'll get back soft. Like, same thing with me. Whenever that wears off. Same thing with anyone, right? So, and I love when he speaks in that soft voice. But um but so he ended up calling me. I had him blocked on all my phones and stuff. He ended up calling the one. I have 4 phones, okay? I literally have 4 phones. I have 4 phone numbers. He ended up calling the one phone number that I didn't even think he had. Go figure. I guess he was calling around on all my phones. I had no clue that he even had my phone number. That phone number. So anyway, he ended up calling me on it, so I answered. And he was like, baby, please, da 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 da. Call me on video. So we talk on video. We end up making up. It's all good. Made me feel hella guilty for yesterday. I'm not even going to bring up. I don't even want to talk about it. But anyway. So then he's like, so we end up talking. We're good. He goes to work. Make them beg talk. Period. Listen. Because baby girl. Because I'm not. Baby, listen, I don't want to be without him, but I'm not getting ready to put up with second fiddle or no second rate half-assedness just because I'm in Vegas and he's in California. Like, that I'm going to be out there as soon as this is over. I have a month and a half. Like, boy, I'm about to show your ass a month and a half before I come out there. That's going to make me not bother with you, period. Like, what do you mean? You know what I'm saying? And I shouldn't. Exactly, K-Mac. So, while we talking on the phone, it's all good. Everything normal. The next thing I know, he like, babe, did you try to hack into my Instagram account? I was like, yes. And did. Okay. Yeah, you're damn right I tried to hack into it. I want to see what bitch you was talking to. Tell me, I wasn't talking to nobody, babe. I did not have my phone. Like, for real. Dead as hell. Yes, I did try to hack into your Instagram account, okay? Like, the hell? Goddamn right. I tried to hack into your Instagram, your Facebook. Hell, you're 23 and me, all of that shit. I was all in his shit. I was trying to get in everything. The hell you mean? You goddamn right. I did a reverse phone number look up, all kind of shit. I don't even know what I did that for. I just did it. I just was looking up shit. I did a background check. I did all kind of shit. I paid for being verified. I just did all kind of give a damn. Okay? I'm going to find out something today. Whatever it is, I'm going to find it out. I asked Google all kinds of questions. I was on Chat GPT looking his ass up. Chat GPT told me about him and some other dude named Bruce. I'm like, damn. I looked up his name in Galaxy. Y'all know he have the same name as Batman. He has the exact same name as literally as Batman. Okay, so I'm looking up his name and they keep pulling up Batman. Shit was pissing me off. It was just, girl. But like I said, that's for us regular psychos. Okay, period. Because we have been back and forth for 27 years. There's no reason in the effing world why I can't reach you for 2 days. Where you at? Okay? So my phone, babe, my phone. No, 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 no. Because they got free phones on the corner at the Obama phone place. Whatever them little phones is called, go get one. Go get one. We're not going to keep doing this, though. This is what we're not going to keep doing. That's what I'm saying. That's the part that pissed me off. Like, find a way to get in touch with me. Don't don't be satisfied with being like, oh, my phone's broke. Baby can wait. No, the fuck I can't wait. No, I absolutely cannot wait. And I will not wait. And I straight told him this morning, like, when you do shit like that, it makes me do stupid shit. Because the moment that I think I'm single, uh, you best trust and believe I can walk right out this door and find 5 niggas right now. Don't do that. And the fact of the matter is, when he and I first got together, he knows how many niggas I canceled off my line for him. Did it right in front of him. I did it right in front of you. Like, he watched a nigga literally stalk the fuck out of my phone. Like, you watch a man call me back to back 80 times, literally video calling, messaging, Facebook messaging, DMing, chatting on all kinds. Like, you watched a man lose his mind behind me because I cut everybody off. When he and I decided we were going to be together, I literally cut everybody off. And because he's my best friend, I did it in front of him. There's no reason for me to hide anything from you. So he watched people go through the motions of me cutting them off. You know what I mean? So don't act like you don't know that there's people in this world that want all of this. All of Big Mama. I would show y'all something, but yeah, no. Don't act like you don't know. One man gathers what another man spills. Right. And then also you have to be careful too that when you are letting that distance come in between you and the person that you're with, you have to be careful because there are other people that get in that person's ear. As long as another person is talking to your woman or your man, they are influencing their mind and their decisions. It doesn't matter whether they fall for it at the moment or not. They're under the influence of their environment and the people around them. When you're not there, when you're missing, that's a problem. That's a problem. Like, period. You know what I'm saying? So, I just wanted to make that very blatantly clear to him. Like, don't do that shit. That's right. There's always someone waiting to move in and steal your heart. Facts. He did move in and steal my heart. You gotta remember, when I first got with him, I was with old boy across the street and a whole female. So the fact that he came in and was like, you're mine. And one thing about Bruce that I love, he told me, he said, I've been manifesting you like you are now, like the humble, more tame, calm down me for years. He was like, I've been manifesting you for my entire life. He's like, I am not letting you go. And that's one thing that, like, let me know that I'm valued. But, like, also, I want to feel it daily, every day. Every day, daily. Like, it's absolutely not okay for you to be missing off of my out of my life, not even for a day. That's not cool, you know? So, yeah, I'm finna text him back right now. When in the hell is you gonna call me back? I ain't talked to you. So, it's been days. So, I expect hella conversation. Okay, let me tell y'all about this one website. Should I tell y'all or should I just run that on my website? I've been moving so slow though. I don't want y'all to suffer because of me. Let me figure this out. I think I'm just gonna run it. I think I'm just gonna run it. That's probably what's best. If I just run that shit. I gotta figure it out. All right. The next time I come on here, if I period growth and growing, if I haven't added these episodes to my own website because I'm about to. Um, then I'll tell y'all about this one website that I think would benefit you guys a lot. I want you guys to be entertained. Like for me, I don't know. It's not just all about me. Oh my God. Speaking of entertainment, hold on. Before I get the hell off of here, did y'all see Armand Wiggins dousing himself with baby oil outside of Diddy's um, trial courthouse today? Outside the courthouse? I just, listen, it's the amount of thirst for me. I that that is so baby. I said, what in the hell? You the only one outside this courthouse with no shirt on and still had on that damn hat. Okay? Had on a hat. That's like having SECKS with socks on. Like, had on a hat, no shirt, and was dousing himself in baby oil. Like, I don't know. Maybe because, maybe because Diddy likes men. I, I don't know. I don't I don't know. Maybe he wanted to be one of the male prostitutes. I don't know. I just thought that was just very much clown behavior. Like, are you a blogger or because I don't see Jason Lee or Ricky Smiley or anybody professional, no professional blogger in their right mind. Not one. Not Tasha K. Not motherfucking Shirley Strawberry. Not Wendy Williams. No one in their right mind would do that. I don't know. I don't know what that was about. I don't know. I know Instagram ate his ass up. Instagram, the Shade Room reposted it, and Instagram ate his ass up and out. Okay? They was like, he's thirsty, he needs attention, everybody want to go viral, da 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 da. It was just a mess. It was a mess. I thought that was a mess. I don't know. I didn't like it. And then, I'm not a prude. Y'all know I'm a fun woman. I'm fun. I like to have fun. I like to do wild shit, but I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I thought it was weird. I thought it was thirsty. And I'm sorry to be like that, but damn, it just someone right about it to me. At the end of the day, this is a serious situation. People felt taken advantage of, abused. You know, Diddy needs real mental help, not just with his sexuality, but also with his narcissism. The man did drag a woman down the hallway because she didn't want to have sex with a male prostitute, and essentially kidnapped her and forced her to continue having sex with a male prostitute. Like, I don't think that's For me, I don't know. I just didn't see it as funny or appropriate. I just didn't. Maybe I am being approved though. He definitely did what he set out to do. I just didn't like it. I just didn't like it in particular, just because of the seriousness that came along with this case. And like I said earlier, I don't think that Cassie is no innocent little, oh my God, oh my God, I don't want to do this, but here's my legs open. I think that she was on some freak fest shit with him, but then when she didn't want to do it no more, she felt like she didn't have a choice. Several of those women felt that way. They felt like they just didn't have a choice but to continue being a sex slave, like at the end of the day. And I don't know, I just didn't see it as funny. I just did not. Something about it rubbed me wrong. And I thought it was unprofessional too, as a blogger, from one blogger to another. And I'm sure that a lot of people looked at him and was like, in the blogosphere, a lot of the blog world, I'm sure that they looked at him and was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, boy, I don't know. It was wild as hell. I definitely, you definitely won't see normal bloggers out there doing that. But, to each his own. Listen, I'm not judging. I'm just, I'm just stating my own opinion. Everybody got one, right? Kim's Kim Porter's best friends and family have reacted to Diddy uh, being found not guilty of the RICO. They're happy. Everybody's happy. Everybody is happy that he was found not guilty of the RICO. You know, except for the prosecution. I know they're pissed. I know they're pissed. You didn't do your job beyond a reasonable doubt. But not everybody needs to be imprisoned for the rest of their life because they made mistakes. I'm hoping that Diddy learns that I'm hoping that he learns that God gave him another chance, right? The shit that you are doing, you need to stop doing it now. You would hope that people can get these lessons. Whatever you were doing that led you to that position, now's the time to stop doing it. And let me tell you why. Because R. Kelly, he was doing something that he felt like he was innocent of. God is always watching though. So he felt like I'm innocent. These women want me. They da 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 da. They tried to give that man 110 years. R. Kelly beat 110 years and walked free. Okay? But then he did not heed to God's warning. He continued and continued to do the same exact things that led him to the place where he is now. It brought him back full circle when you continue to have the same behavior. And that's one thing that made me react like I reacted yesterday. You think I want to turn down every fade that I run into? Hell no. I like to fight too. You ain't the only one, bitch, that's with the shit. You know what I'm saying? But when I got Rihanna back before, when I had my situation before and I got her back, a bitch, she was arguing with somebody and I walked up on that bitch with a hammer. I end up going to jail. They end up taking Rihanna from me again right after I got her back. End up taking her from me, put me in jail for 4 hours. She got taken because I went to jail for 4 fucking hours. What do I look like going downstairs and fighting the Mexican girl again? Doing the same shit over and over. Yes, K-Mac. K-Mac remembers that. What do I look like repeating the same cycles again, thinking that I'm going to have a different result? That's the definition of insanity. We all know that. So I would hope that other people can heed to and take those same lessons. Exactly. And take those same lessons and say, hey, I'm too goddamn blessed to sit here arguing with your dumb ass all day. Just because you don't care about losing your infant child doesn't mean that I don't care. And guess what? I care so much, I'm not even going to let my daughter put herself in a position. I'm going to check you and I'm going to check my daughter. And I'm going to do it in a way that y'all both can understand and walk away from and question yourself and be like, damn, why was I just acting a fool like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell's, y'all need to calm down. Like, this is ridiculous. Nothing even happened. You guys looked at each other. Y'all are better than that. Move around. You know what I'm saying? And I would hope that Diddy takes this as a lesson and sees that there's something in his behavior. There's something in his character. There's something in his way of thinking that needs to change now before he ends up in prison. Because I never thought that I would end up in prison. Never. But I also didn't change my behavior. And I did. I'm sure R. Kelly never thought he would end up in prison, but he also didn't change his behavior, and he did. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the big warning. This is the big warning. God is like, okay, I'm telling you right now, keep it up. I really hope that Diddy gets clean. I hope that he gets clean because he's a drug addict. You know what I'm saying? Um, I hope that he gets clean. And really, this might be God saving his life. You know, he might, that one more hit, he might have died. We are losing actors, actresses, musicians, and artists every day from drug usage, ketamine, and all that. Look what happened to Gangsta Boo, DMZ, DMX, and a whole lot of other people. You know, from being on that shit. That actress, Mac Miller, what's his name? Yeah, Mac Miller. What's the man's name that died from the ketamine? He just died. White man, him. We are losing. Diddy's a drug addict. He's a sex fiend. And really, one leads into the other. Drugs make you want to have sex. But with men, it'll keep them soft. So because he can't get hard, right? Whenever he's drugged up like that and going on his drug binges, he'll hire another man to sit there and F Cassie all night. But he has the sensation of, I'm horny. Ooh, this feels good. You know, living vicariously through this male prostitute. And it's just not okay. You know, it's really just not okay. That's why you see a lot of drug addict, drug addicted women, they be pregnant because they get high, they get to having sex all night. You know, it's really not okay. It's really not. And you know, I really hope for Diddy's sake that he gets clean, that he cleans up his life, clean up your lifestyle, clean up your act. You know, stop this shit that you got going on. That is so raggedy for you to be rich. And I know they probably get tired of being rich and famous. And, oh, because at the end of the day, I don't know if y'all saw this post. There's a post that said, the unmarried woman wants marriage and love. The married woman wants peace. And it said something about it was just a lot of stuff like that. Like, you know how they say, good girl wants a bad boy wants a good girl. Like that. It's really that. So when you're that rich and famous, you probably want your privacy. You probably want privacy. I know I did, and I'm nowhere near in his category. But I know that when I began to share my life and all those troll pages and people who don't really have real content, so they sit up and talk about other people's content and stuff like that, they started to kind of like get deep up in my business. Like they cared way too much. Like, it was ridiculous. But I started wanting my privacy. I found myself sharing less and less moments. And even with the less moments that I shared, they continued to create fake narratives of that and create fake stories based on whatever they thought in their mind. And you know what I mean? And it's like, child, I don't listen. Leave me the fuck alone. So I could imagine that him being rich and famous and having all that money, you get numb to it. You're like, okay, I'm rich, I'm famous, thank you. Like, can you get the fuck out of my face? You know what I mean? And you probably just want to, have your secret life, your life that only you know about, you and your close people. And that's the secret life he chose. But he need to choose something else. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I really hope for his sake that he let that go. Let that go, baby. Anyway, y'all, I love y'all. I miss my man. And I hope that he bring his ass out here this week. Because he getting his ass on this camera. That's for sure. Y'all go subscribe to him. His channel is on my community wall. I posted 2 of his shorts. Go subscribe to my baby. Um, I'm very much in love with him. I'm so in love with him. I don't know how this happened. I really don't. Like, I've loved him before. We've been together so many times. And I've loved him before, but like, bro, I don't know what that man did to me this time around. I am fucking in love with that man. Like, he drives me crazy. It drives me nuts. I'm just in love. I'm like, my whole heart hurts when I'm not speaking to him. Go subscribe to my baby. I love y'all. Bye.